Joining me now on this episode of Locally Sourced EP is a hot guest who is, gets hot sauce going. Is the executive chef and owner of
Zunigas.
Zunia's hot sauce, CJ Zuniga. How you doing, sir?
Thanks for having me.
Was the name right? Did I get the name of the hot sauce right?
Yeah.
Again, so just in case anyone missed it, what's the name of the hot sauce again?
Zunigas.
Zunia's. CJ, thanks, man, so much. I just want to make sure it's said right, pronounced right, so I don't butcher it like I've done some last names before in the last couple episodes. Just want to make sure we get it right. Sir, how you doing tonight?
I'm good, man.
I appreciate you coming on. It's a perfect time to come for you to come on because I know you guys got your hot sauces going, and then you also have some special ones coming out for Halloween. But first off, let's talk a little about, how did you get started in the hot sauce biz?
Well, it just started as a hobby freaking during COVID. So I'm like, all right, we'll be home, let's just make some hot sauce.
Nice, man. And then what got you, what was some of your inspiration making some hot sauces? And what was the laboratory like there at your house when you were doing it?
I'm a chef, classically trained. I lived in Austin for 13 years on and off. I've helped open like 30 plus restaurants. But one of the restaurants I worked at, one of my buddies made a habanero sauce for one of the fried chicken dishes. So one of my neighbors just gifted us like all these exotic peppers. So I'm like, oh, cool. I'll make a hot sauce with these and play with these peppers and see what these combinations come out to be. And it's just grown from there. I've done like probably about 100 different like sauces so far.
Oh, wow. And then, do you remember by chance, like what your first sauce, how it came out and what it tasted like? Do you remember by chance?
Started just doing like one or two, like habanero and maybe Fresno. I do them in these gallon ball jars. Ooh. And I have to burp them every day because it's lacto fermentation. I ferment my peppers for at least 2 weeks to 2 months. And because of the fermentation process, it's probiotic, so it's good for the gut health.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And then let me ask, how, like, now you started, you said you only had a couple when you first started. How many flavors do you got now going on?
Oh, whenever I go to markets, I'll have at least like 12 to 14 flavors with me.
Oh,
Heat levels, I do mild, medium, hot, super hot.
That's crazy. And then is there an overall favorite from that people have always they always buy, that one that you have to keep constantly making? Is there an overall favorite?
Ones like the mild is a caribe that I do. It's like a Mexican banana pepper. It's similar to like the pepper you get at Papa John's.
Mm-hmm.
More for like little kids or more tangy than spicy.
Oh, that's cool. And then of course I got to ask the other thing is what is the hottest one that you make, and then how hot is it?
Two of them right now. One is the scorpion pekin that you've had at the Junction Brunch House.
Yes.
And I just started doing this black dragon one that's got Carolina Reapers, dragon's breath peppers, and black garlic.
Oh, dude, that sounds good, even though it's probably hot. But I mean, the one that you have at the Junction, dude. Last time I went, the last few times I went, I've ordered the breakfast burrito, and dude, I loaded that up, dude. It was so good. Like, I know it's so spicy, and I know people can take different spices. I find myself I can handle a good spicy hot sauce or salsa, and it was really good. I mean, I put a good amount on my burrito, dude, and it was good.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's good. And so, yeah, just if you're out there, the Junction Brunch House over there on Pershing, they carry your hot sauce there, and make sure you try it next time you guys are out there. But CJ, I mean, what else? I know you guys you do it at home most of the time. You make it there at home, executive chef style. So how else do you guys sell your hot sauces, and how can people get out and try some or maybe buy some from you?
We go to a lot of different markets. We don't have really a set one we go to. We do go to the El Paso Punk Rock Flea Market quite often. That's over on Sewell Kleinfeld and Montwood at Undisputed Craft House.
Yeah,
they one that the last Saturday of every month.
Oh, that's cool. And then you guys are you guys on social media? Is that a good way for someone to follow you guys around to make sure they know where you're out there?
Yeah, it's Zunia's 2020. Zunia Zunillas 2020
Mhm.
on all platforms: Facebook, Instagram. I even do TikTok, so you can see how I make the
Sweet.
sauce.
Oh, that's
Uh,
awesome. And
You
then,
guys,
so your last name, wait, what was that? I'm sorry.
I said I'm a big barbecue guy, so sometimes I'll just throw videos of me barbecuing too. So
Ah, dude, you had me at barbecue. That's cool. But no, CJ, I was noticing that your last name is Zuniga, but the name of the hot sauce is different. What's the name? What's the name difference, or why the name of the hot sauce?
Zunia's is a combination of both my family's last names. On my dad's side, Zuniga, and my mom's side, Bonilla.
Oh, nice, man. That's cool. That's a cool way to put it together, man. Like, are they like any of them like an inspiration to you, or just wanted to give the homage to the family?
Just both sides of my family love to cook, so I'm like little mixture of both. So
Oh, that's awesome. And how did you get into becoming a chef? I mean, was that something just growing up seeing your parents do or something, or is just something you've always had a passion for?
I always wanted to be a chef and cook, and ever since I was little.
Oh, that's so cool, man. And then I'll ask, is like, what's the best thing that you think that you cook, or like, is there a favorite thing that you like to cook all the time, especially being a chef?
Well, Italian food and barbecue are like my fortes,
Yeah.
especially Italian food, like making pasta. But like, I love making pizzas.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah,
Cool.
pizzas,
What was that?
wood fire oven pizzas, like
Oh,
doing baking it in a live wood fire oven.
that
Actually,
sounds that sounds
place
really good.
Umo wood fire kitchen,
Yeah.
Pebble Hills, and Zaragoza.
Oh,
Right,
nice, man.
Coze is that shopping center right there.
Oh, nice, man. I might have to get out there and try that too. But we're talking about some hot sauce, man, and I really appreciate you coming on and talk about it. But you also have, it's a little closer to, Halloween, and you had some special stuff coming out for Halloween, right?
Yeah, I'm doing these two Halloween themed flavors. I even got these special skull bottles for them.
Oh, dang, those are cool.
One of them is La Llorona. It's a white ghost hot sauce with horseradish, fennel, daikon, white carrots. Uh, and then the other one is Death by Chocolate. It's a bunch of chocolate super hots, chocolate ghosts, chocolate reapers, chocolate
Whoa.
peppers, butlas, and homemade black garlic in that one. I made the black garlic myself. I had it in a rice cooker on warm for 2 weeks in my garage. Smelled amazing. I like garlicked out the whole neighborhood.
Oh. Whoa, dude, that sounds really, really good. Like, and then those you're gonna have those for a limited time, or what's the sale time on those until you sell out, or?
Limited time batch. I do small batches, so I've got like 70-ish bottles of the White Ghost and probably 50 of the Death by Chocolate. And once they're gone, they're gone. So limited edition.
Nice, nice. I'll make sure, dude. I'll make sure to get out next year, next market, so I could pick one of each up, and maybe some of the one you have over at Junction, because I'm telling you, man, I like that one a lot. That was really good.
Oh, thank you. I even got a local artist, a buddy of mine, to do the artwork. My friend Jesse, he is one of the help running the Kaleidoscope market, one of the markets I go to.
Oh, that's cool, man. No, I'll make sure. Like, I mean, I'll make sure I put all your information, especially where to find you, all your social medias in the description below. That way, everyone knows where to find you, how to maybe get in contact with you, order some sauces from you, and know where you're going to be at, so they can get out there to any market you're at to buy them.
All right, cool.
I appreciate it, CJ. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like to say or add before we end today, man?
That's it. Just thanks for having me. And then also this Friday, we're gonna be unveiling the hot sauces at the Moonlight Adobe Market out in Socorro, and I'm actually doing a collaboration with Plant Fire Pizza. My buddy OJ is the owner. We're gonna do a pizza with a Death by Chocolate. It's gonna be a very fall pizza with roasted pumpkin seeds, and it's gonna be awesome.
That sounds good, man. I'll make sure I put all that information in. If you can, man, send me any information for that too. I'll include that so everyone knows where to find you, hit you up, get some hot sauces, have your cold or milk ready to go when you eat those hot ones, man.
Definitely.
CJ, thank you so much, man. I appreciate your time, and we'll see you soon, man. Thanks.
All right, have a good one, man.
Thanks,
Thank you.
man.